What's up everybody, LNL here, and welcome back to another review and speed build, where today we have the Duel on Naboo. This is set 75169, consisting of 208 pieces, and for its retail price of $24.99, this puts it at about 12 cents per piece. Now my first impressions on this set were it's a great set to get a nice little mini build of the Naboo reactor room, as well as a cheap way to get some of these Phantom Menace characters, Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Darth Maul. Looking at the back here, we get a nice overview of some of the play features it has to offer, and it looks like it's a really simple build, but it does look like it'll offer some nice value for its price. Now without further ado guys, we'll just get right into our speed build here, and then I'll provide some quick thoughts about this set. Guys, and that's our set. Like I said before, it's just a nice little kind of mini build to like give you a little bit of a play set on Naboo, and we haven't really gotten any type of Naboo reactor room before, so this is a really interesting and unique set. So I'll go ahead and show you some of the play features. Right here we have just this opening and closing laser door, a ratio door I guess, to keep Obi-Wan outside while Darth Maul is fighting Qui-Gon over here. And then another feature it has down here, this little thing, you push this and it moves this platform up down here. And what this is for is when when Darth Maul is just chilling up here and Obi-Wan's down here, you can kind of launch him back up and you can slice him in half. But yeah, just those two little play features, they don't work that well, but this one actually works really well, but the little jumpy thing doesn't work that well, but it's okay because it's just like a little play set. Now we can kind of look at some of the details this set has to offer. Down here we have this little pink reactor piece with this little dome thing that it can come on and off, but this thing stops it right here, so it's not really that functional, but it's a cool little pink design piece. The underside looks pretty ugly, but it's a cheap set, so they didn't really have the piece count to kind of cover that up. And then down here in the reactor, it's pretty hollow, like there's a lot of gaps in here, but it has these nice little red lights, which is where Obi-Wan grabs onto in the movie. And back here, we only get one back wall, which I would have liked if there was like at least a second one back here to kind of give it a closed look. But this one, it does look kind of nice. I'm glad they have it. And this piece back here is a sticker. That's why there's that little pause in the Speedbuild, because I had to put the sticker on. I'm not a fan of stickers, but it's the only one in the set, so I didn't mind it too much. And from the back angle, it's not really camera friendly. It's not a really good display set, but it is really good for playing, and it has a lot of play value. Now we can get into the details of our figures here. Like I said before, it's a nice cheap way to get these Phantom Menace characters in a really nice little set. I'm not sure if these designs are like unique to this set. They might have been used previously, but the Qui-Gon Jinn hairpiece is really nice, and I think it really does capture his character. For Obi-Wan here, we have a nice kind of brownish orange hairpiece with its kind of like a standard Jedi robe, and you can see his Padawan braid is printed on there. And then Darth Maul, I think this is a really cool Darth Maul figure to get, because you can't actually get him in too many other sets. And his face is really menacing, and his head is just this, or his hat rather, is this little spiky Dathomir headpiece, I guess, that you just clip on there, like that. And that takes away his ability to have an alternate face, but that's okay because his figure still looks really nice. They all feature some sort of back printing. These two are just kind of the back of the Jedi robes, and Qui-Gon Jinn has an alternate face of him kind of getting stabbed, I guess. And then Obi-Wan getting really angry because it's like, I'd be angry too if Darth Maul killed my master. And then Darth Maul just has some little printing on there, but no alternate face because he can't really have one. Alright guys, that's basically it for our set. It is a really nice set for its small price. Not a good display set like I said before, but it's a nice play set. And if you don't like it for the play features, getting it for the figures alone is still a pretty great value. These figures are really well printed, have a lot of cool designs. But yeah guys. So if you did enjoy the video, please consider giving the video a like and subscribing. And I guess we'll see you here next time on Locked In Lego.